This is a recode session to help you release your blocks to aligning with your soul's purpose. I will be connecting to your superconscious, the part of you that is connected to all time and space and has the information of all the memories created in you, including the ones that are causing resistance to you aligning with your soul's purpose. The recode is a gentle treatment process, and our goal is to treat all parts and aspects within you so they can join the main personality and share all information. We do this by removing the emotion of the memory and keeping the content, and this is how pain can turn to wisdom. Some of the great advantages of treatments are to get more satisfaction and less pain, to stop intrusions or takeovers by unintended parts within you, to stop losing time, so all parts can run the body at the same time, to stop the main personality hiding information, and because a mono personality works best, to have all personalities working together. If there are any pain that is too great to be treated safely, we will treat a small part of the pain, and if there are issues and beliefs stopping the parts from joining the treatment team, I will invite the parts to talk to the superconscious to create the perfect treatment plan for you to create more satisfaction and less pain. And also a reminder that no parts die. After treating your pain, you can join the main personality to get more satisfaction and less pain. All your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will be preserved and be used when appropriate. If you are ready, please take a few deep breaths and close your eyes. I ask for your permission to connect to your superconscious for the treatment. And so please say in your mind, I give money permission to connect to my superconscious for treatment. Okay, I'm connected. Thank you. I will be referring to you as superconscious and give commands to your superconscious for the treatment. You may or may not experience some muscle movements in your face or body, and that is normal and you are totally fine. It is just some shifts that happened as all your mind, body, and spirit are connected. Just notice what's happening and expect nothing. Go with the flow with the process, and if you fall asleep, that's totally fine too. It just means that there is some deep healing happening, so just relax and go with the flow. And I set my intention for this session to help you to open up to your soul's purpose, to allow yourself to see and accept it and move forward in life with more inspiration and alignment with your purpose. And I invite you to choose from your heart and set the intention in your mind that you will align with your soul's purpose by the end of this session as much as you can. Superconscious, are all parts part of the treatment team and desire treatment? Yes? The superconscious will learn how to treat using an internal treatment process. No hypnosis trance or indirect means is necessary. I want you to be alert or aware of what you are hearing. The treatment process is taught with a simple 20-second metaphor. The metaphor teaches the process developed by Dr. Flint, and later you will learn how to improve the treatment process. Do all aspects want you to learn the treatment process? Yes. Imagine the brain is a football field, a smooth playing field with no bumps. When the phobia, negative belief, painful memory, or part becomes active or moves onto the playing field, gopher holes pop up in a particular sequence. You can treat the emotion by remembering the sequence of gopher holes and gradually smoothing over the dirt of each hole, a little at a time with a feather in the remembered sequence. Repeat until the hole disappears. Superconscious, do you understand how to diagnose and treat the painful memory? Yes. Superconscious, Do you see the path from current reality to the desired reality to aligning with the soul's purpose, to have more clarity and to live with more purpose? And the blocks creating resistance in the path. Yes. Please create the perfect treatment plan in the perfect way and perfect order for more satisfaction and less pain. And Superconscious, please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Superconscious, do you see definitions that's causing resistance? Yes. Please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Subconscious, do you see the programming that the purpose, the soul's purpose has to be something mighty, something great for humanity, something amazing that's beyond reach, that's causing resistance? Yes. Please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Please open up the path, the glimpse of clarity of what the true soul's purpose is. Let the possibility opens up and connect to everyone hearing this record, doing this record, for them to see, to experience their true soul's purpose and allow themselves to accept what it is. It doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be big. And it doesn't have to be small. It can be anything that's true to your heart and it is something that they choose. Please let go of the belief that it has to come with the soul and it's something predetermined. It is also by choice. A purpose can be something that you choose to let it be your purpose. Please treat all resistance and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Yes, please gently release. And it is okay to cry. It's just part of the release of emotions, the pain, and the energy that no longer serving you. Superconscious, do you see part personalities that are causing resistance? The protector controller, the inner child, pleaser, wounded, perfectionist, and please tag all other part personalities that's causing resistance to connecting to their soul's purpose, to align with their soul's purpose. Please treat and do a massive change history and every day is needed. Thank you. Superconscious, do you see the inner conflict that's causing resistance? The cage that's limiting the true voice that to come out, the voice that's hurt, that's caged, that's struggling to come out, that is in a lot of pain. Please treat and do a massive change history and every day is needed. Thank you. Superconscious, do you see secondary intentions that are causing resistance? Yes, please tag all secondary intentions, the intention behind looking for their soul's purpose or aligning with their soul's purpose. That the thought that having this would lead them to something else, or other methods to get to this. Please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. The belief that if they align to their soul's purpose, they will be happy, they will be rich, they will have a different life. Please tag these beliefs and values and secondary intentions and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Superconscious, do you see body systems that's causing resistance? The chakras, organs, energy systems, muscle memories, habits that are causing resistance. Please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Yes, it's just unfamiliar. It doesn't mean that they can't notice the blocks that resist just because it's unfamiliar and it's out of comfort zone to live with their soul's purpose. Please treat and do a massive change history and install the beliefs that it's totally okay to live differently, to choose differently, even if it is unfamiliar and hence seems uncomfortable. It would lead to something better, something different, something you choose, and will lead to more joy, more clarity, more purpose, full living. Superconscious, please talk to the parts that are just awakened to the treatment process. Please talk to the parts about the advantages of treatment to get more satisfaction and less pain, to stop intrusions or takeovers, to stop losing time, so all parts can run the body at the same time, to stop the main personality hiding information, and because a mono personality works best. Subconscious are all parts part of the treatment team and desire treatment. Yes. Subconscious, please tag the part personalities, new parts that are causing resistance. Please treat and do a massive change history and everything is needed. Thank you. Superconscious, can you give more energy and alignment? Let all cells remember the feeling of aligning with their soul's purpose. Superconscious, can you see this desire of aligning with their soul's purpose? To living with clarity, living fully, living with joy. What would it be like to have that now? And just imagine that you can imagine it. And live it now, experiencing it now. Notice what you see. Notice what you are doing. Notice what you say to yourself. Notice what you hear. Notice what you taste and smell. And most importantly, how would it feel if you already had this? What emotions comes up? Can you make this feeling more intense and real? How good would it be? Let the feelings grow more and more, bigger and bigger. Experience it fully in your body. Let all cells feel it. And as you breathe, let the feeling grow more and more. And as it grows more and more, it just gets more and more intense. And yes, you're living it, and that's who you are. You don't have to wait for it to happen in the future. You are it now. You can start living it. You can start doing something. You are the person who is aligned with the soul's purpose and living it. You can start creating it. Creating with purpose. Living with purpose. Living with clarity and joy. And that's just who you are. Part of you that you didn't know how to connect to or lost touch. But now you know that's part of you, and you can always connect to it and live from this place. It's not something far from reach or beyond your reach or something you have to do differently to have it. You have it now. You don't need external things to live connecting with your purpose. And notice what you can do today or in the next 24 hours. A baby step that is living true to your soul's purpose. And I want you to set the intention and schedule it. To do it. To ground this to your identity, your existence, your memory, to your being. That this is who you are. And you don't need to wait. You no longer have to wait, and there's nothing stopping you from doing it. Do I get all yeses? Yes. Superconscious, please ground all memories we've touched, including memories 1, 2, and 3, the self-conscious, the unconscious, and the superconscious. and reconnect everything back to the matrix of the universe. Thank you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Yeah, just shake it off, move a little. Yes, you're back here. And pause if you need a little more time just to sit in that space. And I want you to write down what came up. What was the baby step that came up that you can start living and creating with your soul's purpose? What's that one thing you would do in the next 24 hours that will help you to move forward to living true to your soul's purpose? Schedule it. And that's the end of today's session. Please let me know if there's any other desires or goals that you wish to have a recode session with, and I would do my best to include them, to make them, to add to the channel. And it will be wonderful if you can leave comments and feedbacks on how you do, and if this record is helpful to you, what shifts, what happened, or come back after you experience the change and let me and the community knows how this can help more people with the sessions. And like and subscribe and click on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any more record sessions. That's all from me today, and I wish you all the best to living fully true to your soul's purpose. Listen again if you don't feel that it's true, it's all cleared. It may be some resistance that's too big to clear this time, and just do it again after some time, after you take some actions, and come back to it. All the best, and I'll see you in the next record session. Bye.